Yo, it's THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic sucker-free Tuesday NIGHT. And if this is your first time watching the THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, just happens to be a very savage, decapitating one. Why is that, Mo? Because a 22-year-old monster by the name of DeAndre Holloway, as pictured here, decapitated his off and on girlfriend for the past 2 years, Lacey Dodd. After decapitating her head, he placed it in a nearby dumpster. Authorities from all over the local areas combined their forces to solve this case and to find the culprit who did this. Because according to the story, Miss Dodds, the 22-year-old, her mother hadn't heard from her in a week, so she went to do a welfare check on her. And when she got over there on the 3400 block of Boulevard, in Alton, which is, what, 18 miles north of St. Louis? Yeah, so if you're taking 57 South from Chicago, yeah, 57 South, you'll get there. And then you'll run into 255 and 270 and you'll be in Alton, okay? But anyway, her mother did a welfare check on her because she hadn't heard from her in a week. And when she got there, she found her daughter with no head. Can you imagine that? Walking into your daughter's house, seeing her with no head? Now, mind you, this young lady was also pregnant. Pregnant. Who does that? I mean, it's not funny. But who does that? I have to laugh because other than that, I'll cry or really get upset because we have become savages under this so-called civilization of democracy. We've become savages. If we are the faces of democracy, well, hell, we're all doomed. Seeing that we are so civilized in this country, people are going nuts. People are killing their parents. People are decapitating their girlfriends. People are putting their dates, chopping them up, placing them in pots, and you know, what's really going on? It's sad out here. What do you do about that? According to the reports, their investigation led them to Litchfield, which is another little suburb, Madison County. Gillespie is down that way. According to the chief for the Alton Police Department, he said that he has never witnessed a savage crime like this. And I don't think that neither one of us has either, despite the fact that we may have seen people shot and killed on the street, but we haven't seen anyone with their head chopped off. Have you? Maybe if you are a Vietnam vet or if you are an Afghanistanian vet, you know, people who've been over there to Afghanistan, yeah. Or you have possibly seen that in the Gulf War. And you can also find that in Mexico, because decapitation is becoming a normal here. Because a couple of weeks prior to that, you had 6 heads on top of a car in Mexico. And the week prior to that, you found another head on a beach. I'm just saying. People are not playing games out here. And by their chopping your head off, that gives warning to anyone else who tries to make a move against you. Chop their head off. But needless to say, they caught the 22-year-old Holloway, DeAndre Holloway, 22 years old. There's no reason given, no motive yet as to why he did that. The only thing we know that they were dating and girlfriend and boyfriend off and on for the past 2 years. she was pregnant with a baby. Now the question is, was it his baby? Did she tell him that it wasn't his baby? Or it was his baby and he didn't want the baby? We don't know. But those are the, you know, those are the options we have, unless she just totally just like left him. But those are the options, you know. You think about that. It is very serious out here. When people say for life, some really mean for life and to death do we part, despite the fact they weren't married. If they weren't, it was like they was. Because whatever the situation was, he wasn't playing. Put that in your Rolodex. It's your brother THEMOSHOW Chicago, where knowledge is power. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button, view the videos, hit the notification bell so that you can get all of the new videos that I upload here on YouTube. And by all means, don't give up on your dreams. Thanks for viewing, you all, and peace out.